Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the inside track, Saturday the 25th of September, 20 pentrometer, 10.6 false rail at the 500 meter mark, and it looks a pretty straightforward day's racing there. A couple of horses in each race that should be able to win, and you just got to dissect it, watch the betting and see what happens. Although we watched the betting last week, and Johan Janssen van Vuren, first two races, both of them the outsider of the 2-1. The one also got a very, very indifferent ride from young Gavin Larena, and you'll see he will improve quite a lot, and we'll get on him next time. Race 1, 12:30, maiden plate. This is 1450 meters, and Lion of the Desert, well, very hard to go against this one. Second run after a rest being gelded, that should suit him, and he should be able to improve. But another level, I think, is a big runner in the race. Very good first run. I know it's well held on their last run, but I think there's big improvement from another level, and I expect this one to go well. General Hancock, look for improvement from him as well, and Alabaster has got some form and looks like an improver. Race 2, maiden plate, 1450, and with the scratching of number 3, Julia Tango at first glance looks like the right horse, and certainly ran a very good race last time in a sales race behind Supreme Quest. But that's not going to help her to beat Verolina. Verolina does look like the business here. Well drawn at 4 Muzieni for Mike de Kock. He rode it last time, and I think Verolina will be able to put the slot away. Although Julia Tango's run showed quite a good time, so I would expect this to be absolutely between the two of them. Race 3, this is a graduation, 1200 meters. Tuscan Winter's got outstanding form. Warren Kennedy for the Janssen van Vuren outfit. Team Gold, look at him. He'll go very, very well here, and ultra quick. Looks like the better of the two Van Vuren runners with Gavin Larena aboard it. So it looks like a 3-horse race between those three. Race 4, graduation fillies and mares, 1200 meters. And it's very hard to look past Remember When. Very nice first win, and then ran a great race second time out in a stakes race in KwaZulu-Natal. So Remember When looks like the right horse. So what are the dangers? Well, Stable Companion, Run April Run, might be the big danger, but Tanzanite Queen, I think, will run very well here too. Warship, obviously coming back to form as well, run a very good race after a maiden, but battled to win as maiden and looked like she just looks like she needs a lot further than this. I think that's where she's going to find her forte. Race 5, Merit Rated 104, and they go 1600 meters. Indalama looks like the right horse. Sean Terry, Lyle Hewitson, everything in his favor. So what are the dangers? Dr. Doolittle, got the last, improve the 1600 meters, will help it, but I think looks like it needs further than this. Green Haze has been moved to Paul Peter and ran 2 reasonable races. Leopold, look for this one to run very well. Got to be a big danger. And then Full Mast, he's very dangerous, this horse, on this track as well, but they've all got to go to beat in Lamu. Race 6, Merit Rated 70, they go 1500 meters, and City by the Sea looks absolutely stone cold ready. Paul Peter, Warren Kennedy, drawn 1, lots to like about it. So what are the dangers? Master of Law won a good maiden, but I think there's a big step up in class. So Florida Keys has got to be the big danger, and I'm only putting the 2 horses in here. If you're looking for a third, maybe Noble Striker, that could improve for the Cornelius outfit, number 4 on the card. Race 7, Merit Rated 94, 1200 meters, and there are a couple here that have got chances. Super Excited from the Matchett stable, 4 runs, 2 wins, 2 seconds, good form. Prince of Fire won both his starts very nicely and comes in off bottom weight, so that's really quite a good pointer as to how good he is with the other 3-year-old Super Excited. But then the older horses, Severvescent won very nicely last time, and would go well here, only got 2 points for winning. Then you've got Southeast, third run after a rest, looks absolutely cherry ripe, and this looks like a good race. And Bowie gets the blinkers again. The blinkers really improved this horse, and they've been put back on, so Bowie comes into the race with some chance as well. Might be the better of the Terry two runners. Grappler is much shorter in the betting, but I'm not sure Bowie is not the right one. Anyway, race 8, move on, merit rated 77, 1200 meters, 2-horse race. Quantum King looks like the business. Ignore his last, was in a very decent feature in KwaZulu-Natal and got completely out of the race, and he will improve a lot. But Super Agra, a very good time when he won over the course and distance, beating Gilboa, and will go very well, Super Agra, but he carried 49.5 that day, so the time is expected to be better. Successful Ruler might improve, having won a maiden. Race 9, there's a merit rated 1200 meters, and Corvette Captain. Gavin Lorena jumps on this, and Chase Mujan rides After Hours. So have a close look at those two. But you've got to add a few horses. The two Peter runners, Love Lies and Dragon Queen, both look like they've got chances here. And life goes on. This is the find of the race for Clinton Binder and Samanga Kamala. Look for a big run from Life Goes On. I think he'll go very well in a race like this. So all in all, put in a couple of horses all the way through. If you get a couple of the good things beaten, you should be able to get the money. Looking forward to the rugby. The golf is fantastic, a lovely golf course and really good fun, and just a good weekend of sport and racing. So I hope you enjoy yourselves, and remember, if you want a bit bored and you've got nothing to do, get on the live games. You can play a couple of those. They've got a whole lot of new ones on the Interbet site. So from me, James Goodman, until tomorrow morning, and the whole Interbet team, have a great day.